Do you carry stress in your neck and upper shoulders? Stress can happen from overusing muscles. So in the case where you feel it somewhere around here, you might have a job where you're looking down and using your hands in front of your body for hours at a time, like typing on a keyboard or a laptop, then you probably have muscles that are always tight. Now, muscles that are always tight, these are like having little spasms in the muscle. Not quite where the muscle is locked up and you can't put it down, but there's always some sense of tension going on in here. Now, those muscles, once they engage, they can be challenging to loosen. Those are what we call trigger points. Now, I'm going to show you how you can find trigger points on your own and how you can start to release them. Now, keep in mind, these trigger points are part of your muscles, but instead of having the full muscle engage, it's just one or multiple sections. And when you apply pressure to those areas that you have these muscle knots or points of dense, firm tissue, it might be irritable. So it could feel tender, it could feel a little painful. It might even radiate some aching or like a toothache somewhere else in the neck or into the shoulder. To find these trigger points on your own, or I'll have you begin. Now, to find these trigger points on your own, start by sitting in a chair like I am and begin by lifting one shoulder up and down, because we're going to use the other hand. Take your fingers, kind of keep like a flat palm, and as you lift up, you're going to feel the muscle engage. So you could feel the top of it, and now you kind of get a sense. This is the upper trapezius muscle. Slide your hand down, and now lift up again, and you should be able to feel there's this little ridge. If you go down that ridge, it almost feels like there's this tent. So we don't want to be inside the tent. We want to be kind of on the flap, on the ridge. So this should feel firm if you roll your fingers back and forth on it. So I'm making that this way motion. So apply pressure just enough to feel that you're on a cord, and begin by pressing backwards. Now, as you do this, you might start to feel a sensation. Make sure you adjust your pressure so it remains mild to medium. Now, if you have to, reposition your fingers, and pushing downward is also something you can do. So push a little bit back and then down. And once you find a spot, it should feel almost like a pleasurable discomfort. And it's okay to say, it hurts good. That means you're on the right spot. Stay there, and kind of like releasing pressure out of a tire, just press and hold, and the pressure should release. Give it a try and let me know what you think.